power bank that's also can be used for camping and outdoors, and this will also do SOS mode, and that was an indication of its charging on the solar panels. And it's working even in the snow and frigid temperatures. These red ones charge double the speed of these black ones. Hello, All Things Reviews, and I have a brand new business power bank, 8,000 milliamps, camping outdoor for you all to review. So without further ado, let's just open it up. As you can see, the packaging is obviously nothing fancy. That's kind of why, just want to show you everything that's here. So you do have the power bank itself, user manual, and 2 cables presented. The first cable is a USB-C. Second cable is a USB-C, so this already comes with it. You do get the power bank itself and the user manual. Now, let's just shift our focus to the actual power bank. So as you can see on the top, what makes this a business power bank that's also can be used for camping and outdoors? Solar panel right here. So there are 2 different modes of charging. There's regular in-wall charging or this solar charging with the solar panel. You may have noticed the top of this is actually sewed leather in. This orange part is just a very hard type of plastic, and on the bottom you have the same thing right here, this plasticky, like a little bit of a leather feeling. On the back you can actually read all of the text here. So 8,000 milliamps, US 5-volt output, / input 5912, 4.5 5912. As you can see, made in China, everything else. The back side of the profile is pretty much the same plastic orange in between these 2 blacks, and it does come in other colors, but this is the main one that you'll get. I'm trying to shift the focus on here, this power button that blends in, that will turn this whole power bank on. How do you know it's on? I wasn't supposed to do that, but you know it's on by these LED indicators. So out of the 4 indicators, each one is 25%. So currently this is at 75% full. Now let's turn to the actual side of it. So in this side, you can see output 1, output 2, output 3, output 4 with a Type-C output and then an input that you can use. So the input is if you want to charge it manually. So all these output Type-C, that means there's 4 different ways, and you also have an input that you can use to charge. Another cool thing is you can turn it on, and while it is on, you double click, you have to press once. This will do brightness, and this will also do SOS mode, and then one more to turn it off. So double click on and off, and you have 3 different variant modes that you can actually use for this product. And this is supposed to come with the solar charger, by the way, but mine just didn't come with shipped with inside of one. So let's talk about a little bit more. As far as hazards, make sure to not put this anything that isn't in fire, because this is a battery. Try not to smash it or anything. Its reliability will go down, and this product isn't extremely durable in the sense that you will just use this product and not have to worry about it. It's not like a rugged type of deal. You can use it with a charging product cable if you have it. Ideal operating temperatures between 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, but it could go as far as ranges from 0 to 40, which is around 32 to almost over 100 degrees. So don't use this in extreme cold, it won't work, and extreme heat. So it's about most, but that's kind of some of the limitations of this product. And try not to put it in a tan car. Now, what you can see here, by the way, as I was talking, is you see I was going from 2 to 3. It is dying. Now, if I put it in sunlight, which there isn't any, but I was able to, just while I was holding it, what it did, and I'll try to get that later in the day, was it went 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and that was an indication of its charging on the solar panel. So when it charges on solar, which on a day that I'll be able to show you, it'll work. You'll get to see that, and that's kind of how the charging works. to kind of show you as well that it operates very well. I put it here in the snow. As you can see, it is sunny outside, and you can see that it is charging. So this blinking and indication light means that this product is being charged. And now let's put this here. Let's turn this power on. You can see the light works loud and clear, and it's working even in the snow and frigid temperature. So you can kind of take this outside. If you need something, you know, you have it covered. The only one thing I would be careful of is try to avoid getting water in these ports, because well, that can happen, you know, if you're meddling it in the snow. But if you're in a place that's, you know, warm and, you know, in a good environment, and you're not actively trying to damage it, it will work, but it will be for the longevity. You can kind of see that it's now being charged. It'll go from 3, 2, 1 and then get in this solid state. So this is kind of perfect for the ultimate outdoor camping slash, you know, if you're out in nature type of deal. With that being said, what would I give this product? So, you know, thinking about the pros of it, it's versatile. It has a leather, so there's kind of like a premium feeling of it, on top of the fact that, you know, it has a lot of different ports and outlets you can choose from, and it has a nice stylish design with the light that you can use for camping and for outdoors. That's the pros. Cons: it weighs quite a bit, and you do have nothing to protect against the elements, meaning if you are, you know, in an environment like today where there's snow and stuff and you have nothing to protect it, you are getting water, so you are kind of damaging the quality of the product. And also on the pros, you do get a lot of different cables and stuff you can choose from that already come with the product itself. But my issue would be pretty much the weight and the waiting time kind of that it takes to load in the solar. But hey, if you're outdoors, you have no choice anyways. With that being said, I would give this a 8.5 out of 10. I would definitely recommend. Another pro is the charging time. The charging time is actually very sufficient. So you can see these red ones charge double the speed of these black ones. So you can kind of pick and choose, but it does drain the battery. So I guess that would be a con. If you choose the really fast option, you are draining the battery severely. So you have to kind of pick and choose at your own thing. If you do all 4 at once, you're gonna have to wait quite a few hours in the sunlight before you can get another full charge. That would be like a pro and a con at the same time. All things reviews, the power bank 8,000 milliamps in the yellow and black color. I'm gonna put a link down below if you would like to purchase or have any questions or concerns, or you'd like me to review your product. You can send a message to me. I'll leave that in the description. All things reviews. Until next week, thank you and bye-bye.